Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Reno, and this one's kind of a fun little discussion in the middle of the game of all the things that we're kind of thinking about hero powering nowadays. Because playing toward that high roll only really happens if you get mid-game stability. In some games, you just kind of naturally get that mid-game stability. You look for the triple, you hero power the triple. It's the typical Reno way, right? But a lot of strats have evolved over time. Hero powering Mercules early and milking it for a ton of mid-game stats. Playing toward key 4-stars that generate minions, whatever it might be. There's a lot of stuff out there that's eligible to hero power. But the overall average for Reno right now is really, really bad. That's because everybody out there shooting for the moon, and if they miss, they die. All right, enjoy. Demon, Dragon, Murloc, Pirate, and Undead. Good Undead. Good Murloc. If we go Reno, we tempo hero power something. If we go Galakron, we shoot for the Highroll. And I don't think this one's feasibly Galakron. There aren't enough viable 6-stars. But pretty bad opening minions. That's a much better opening minion. Best cards to hero power in the middle of the game. It'd be Mercules. Golden it. We don't have to golden it till turn 3 if we want to. We can make it golden. Yeah. That's as much as you guys might be memeing, you legitimately could golden this front trick here. Like the value of Reno is so low in this game right now. You die if you don't maintain or you don't stabilize. Like I'd much rather find something like scaling in the middle of the game that I can play into and then look for my own direction without Reno hero power. Then keep Reno hero power and put myself on a short clock. But you gain stats. True, it would be a 2-2 instead of a 1-1, which is fairly irrelevant. Against this guy, it could be. The 0-2 would be a tie instead of a loss. That's only one of the two. It's just not likely to be that one. Not with winning rounds. This front trick always been good on turn 1. Almost always. Always is a bit of a stretch. Oof. Maybe we don't need to hero power it. We're going to be ahead on unit count leveling. All right, we'll try to greed for it. Nice. Great hit, too. Actually kind of nutty opener. Ooh. Turn 3 Mercules, Golden, Reno, hero power makes sense. Yes, 100% of the time. Almost always. On the other hand, the just get lucky dragons line's pretty good too. Pretty fucking good. Wouldn't say 100% of the time, but like Mercules on turn 3 with Reno is a take, is a golden. It's great. Okay, you could like, you know, boo. Why am I ever happy? Jesus. Okay, game. I get it. We quit for the day. We haven't had a good game yet. Actually crazy, man. How are these still happening? It's actually like all day today. Our combat RNG is the bottom of the barrel. I think I'm going to start subscribing to the conspiracy theory that I've heard other people say, that it feels like you have an RNG modifier for the day. Like you boot up the game and you get a number assigned to you, and that's your RNG for the day. The bad days just have bad happen all over the place. The good days just have the good happen all over the place. That like when it's a bad day, you just stop the stream after an hour. When it's a good day, you stream 12 hours. It do be feeling like that. It really does. And it's not like it's like, oh, we're getting unlucky all the time. It's like literally the odds of the combat are just like bottom, 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 just over and over and over again. Mathematically distributed to maximize the high of the good days. Honestly, game design has those features in it. Do we have any evidence that that is the case in Battlegrounds? No. But some games do it. You know what they do. Cycle Tad for Spear. Huh? Why would I give up a gold for a little bit of attack? Seems really bad. It's a good hit. That's actually a great hit. Guys. Guys, Blizzard hurt us. Quick, flip the switch. Go the other way. Just casually 4% them back. Sure. That's totally what's happening. Yeah, it's sus. They're covering their tracks like they're on to us. Grimskill we could keep for a long time if we try to level. We go Heedless Order, 4/5 buff to the Scourfen. I'm probably selling here and taking the Fortify. I just want to buff the dragon, right? You also could make the argument that you taunt the Grimskill. This should die. And I think that's the play. It's close, though. They're covering their tracks, you know it. There was a Reddit thread of a guy calculating the odds in a game and came to the conclusion the game had some pity timers. I mean, it's believable that it could occur. Do we have a lot of evidence of it? No. And in fact, I know the thread that you're talking about, and that I think his analysis was really flawed. It's been a conspiracy theory for a really long time, and the reason why we refer to it as a conspiracy theory is because there isn't a lot of merit to it. It's really easy to cherry pick your information to make a case. On the other hand, never lucky. This is bullshit. I hate this game. Blizzard rigged. Hero power worth it. For what? Scourfen? Nah, we're ahead. We're winning right now. We're wieners at the moment. All right. Moon time. You ever gold it? Yeah, with a double end of turn effect. That gives us a 6 immediately and then another 6 the next turn and should allow us to go straight to 6. If you had a hero power to undead, I'd technically get 3 golden units. I don't know how any of that happened. Fuck if I know. I'm not tracking. Bob's smiling on the shop phase. True. All comes and goes. Sure looks like a level to 6 angle. How are the odds calculated? Monte Carlo. his Carloing mini Monties. It's a simple Monte Carlo calculation. Or simulation. You can set the number of iterations. It's not a discrete calculation for anything that's spanning. But it's very, very accurate. End of turn effects again. I know, right? That seems pretty good here. I'm not really sure how I'm going to handle next turn. Most likely I'm just going to scale or sell the Grimscale because it doesn't fit if I level to 6. But I have myself a 6-star. Yes. Yes, good. Good job, Grimscale. Maybe I should keep you around. You're pretty awesome. You did a swell job over here. It's too many stats to lose. That card. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That one right there will do nicely. All right, 4 spells and 4 whelps next turn. Yeah, that one will do nice. Nice, 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 nice. Wish more people would do the statistical analysis, especially people that unironically claim that there's a conspiracy theory. Yeah, I hope people realize I'm being ironic about it. Every time you get screwed over on RNG, you're like, it must be somebody out there flipping a switch on me. Yeah. We just came off an 8th, a low agency 8th, where we got brutally smacked down. We got some bad matchmaking RNG. We got a couple bad actors. You know, like there's a couple things that are happening that we're not drawing a bunch of attention to. It's not the end of the world. Getting scammed on a 3%er is not instantly, oh my god, everything's fucking rigged. But it is rigged, you can tell, because one data represents the entire bell curve of probability. Damn, dude. Using big brain words. The issue is perennial. Okay. Oh, I thought it was asymmetrical, dude. Meh. Man, no 5-star spells? Rigged. This entire lobby's actually out to get us. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Didn't snipe the cleave. I don't know why I bother. Lost another 20%er. Blizzard flipped the switch back the other direction, guys. This is bullshit. Can't really afford to keep Whelp Smuggler anymore if I'm going to buff Warpwing and potentially play you. It's really hard to sell it too. Cute. Oh. Ain't the end of the world. Got a good amount of 6s here. Actually, I should probably evolve first. That's not what I'm looking for. Gross. Kind of going the opposite direction of what I'm looking for here, bub. I think I'm just going to take this and let it go. Just get my free minion next turn. Khaki? Callie? You can't be misspelling Callie's name in chat and then think that Callie's going to show up. All you've done is word away Callie. Callie's out here going, what the fuck? Can't even spell my name correctly? I'm not showing up in this game. This is bullshit. The other option was to play the one Smolder Wing. And that way you could give an extra 5 attack here, but you lose the minion off of this. And I don't love that. Do not love. What is lub? Nice. Why didn't they try Lubber on tier 4 or 5 before killing it? Because it wasn't a patch. It was a hotfix. They can't make changes to cards without a patch. I'm not doing this. This is too slow in top 4. But like, damn close to viable. Love it though. Big fan. I'm gonna go 2 boards. Ooh, actually kind of interesting. Keep space. I see. It's a big difference between if you have to buy the golden spell or it's naturally in your hand. That would have been a play for Golden Callie if we would have like generated it in hand. You can't do it otherwise though. It's way too expensive. Double Warp Wing. We give up Ignition Specialist, but it might be worth it. Too expensive to take extra minion? I'd have to sell 3 things. Seems pretty straightforward. We just take the stats on the board. I should have played. Straightforward, he says, then misplays. Should have played the random 3-3 before putting this on the board. Pretty straightforward. Immediately regrets his decision. Classic. I'm a bot. Beep boop, dude. I speak your language. That's a lot of health. Double death rattle spell and got golden, whatever the fuck. Golden whatever the fuck. Okay. Okay. I have seen worse. You speak other languages? I don't even speak English. Like, this is just gibberish most of the time. I don't want bad battle cries. We need better than this. It's too expensive. Bro, we can do so much better. Buddy. Okay. It's a double brand spell there. Oh, it's so hard not to take it. I gotta sell so much to get to it. Could freeze this. Should freeze this. Just didn't see it there in time. Not bad. I've seen a lot worse turns. Tier 5 minion can give gold. Yes, it can. There's a lot of things that can potentially give you value. But the spell first versus the minion first versus the evolve first, they all have upsides and downsides to them. Got him anyway. The brand did his job. Yeah, if we had slightly more time, been able to sell this through, would have been able to get the extra battle cry. Would have been nice. Nope. 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 Brand. Alright, spells. Done your job. 3 battle cries on Tavern 1. It's a no. Gross. Actually kind of shit taverns. An extra 6-star doesn't really doesn't do much. Like trying to hold Smolderwing off board. We could just play 2 more battle cries here just to take the stats. Freeze the board, play the gift. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Because we wouldn't really play another Kali from this position. It'd be a different story if we didn't have the Warpwing Divine Shielded. Divine Shielding something else really doesn't do much. Just makes another minion that stops Warpwing from attacking an extra time. So I should technically play that. I'm going to keep you on the board though against Pirates. Hello, Potato Woman. Hello, Potato Woman. Is that Sun Glitters? Is Sun Glitters in chat? Got value. Poggers. All right. All right, all right, all right. Looks like we got this guy potentially matched in terms of scaling. He's not infinite yet, but who knows? We got Ghost Round coming up. Oh, I lied. They fought each other. What am I thinking? Never mind. We're fucked. Guys, we're actually fucked. Never mind, I'm a liar. We're fucked. There's no way we're catching that. It ain't happening. Gallywix, you're too late. You had like 40 gold? Yeah, that's not like unbeatable. It's more like he would potentially die to this the first turn, but the problem is he got a Ghost Round, which means he's now unbeatable. I thought we were fighting Ghost, not him. Now we're fucked. Freeze Taunt Buffer? I don't know. It's probably not the play, honestly. I made a mistake. I read freeze and I pushed freeze. I shouldn't have frozen. Freeze bad. I don't give a shit if it's an above average battle cry. It's a non-generative battle cry against the board that has infinite stats on you. It's not a play. That's not the play. That was not it. That was not the play. I just read it and I was like, I'm just dumb. I should freeze. No, never mind. There was a reason I didn't freeze. Stop reading chat. Has like 4 battle cries in shop. It's just like making sure that you don't roll something that allows you to recover. That's all it's doing. Because the stats aren't remotely competitive in 2 turns against that board. Whatever. Guess we go all in and just pray that he found nothing at all. That's the line. Here's the Kali. Right on time, buddy. Like, we're not buying this or this. You can play this. Why did you taunt everything? Because you want Warpwing to attack multiple times? You almost always taunt the world when you have Warpwing. If we find pants, then we could taunt the Warpwing too for the stats. Let's consider that. He's only at 11. If Warpwing lives, we win. No. No! Okay. There's nothing here. There's jack shit. It's garbage. It's garbage across all fronts. I'm looking for a scam card. I'm not looking for scaling. I don't want Bran on my board, damn it. I don't want any of these cards on my board. I need something else that can contribute to this fight, because these amount of stats shouldn't be it. Can I kill these minions? Is the big question. Okay. 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 Why is this so close? Why does my Warpwing get an attack like a million times, guys? It's almost like taunting the whole world makes it so everything else has to get attacked into, then Warpwing gets to finish the fight. That's why you taunt everything, right? When you aren't worried about situations where it's going to massively cost you to like get cleave, because they're not going to like first position cleave most of the time unless you taunt the world, and then you can't really protect that well. And even in those scenarios, like the cleave isn't the major problem. You want to be able to get all of these things to reliably die and then just Warpwing attack repeatedly at the end. It's especially good against like mech boards and whatnot, where this thing can just solo an entire board state if it's the only thing left alive. That scenario just worked out in our favor. Just get lucky portion. Taunt Buffer was worth it. I don't know if it really did anything. I was reading more toward get the like 2 scam cards, and then freezing for the 1 scam card made it somewhat reasonable as well. It was a 60-point first? Yeah, true. It was a great lobby.